All right, so we're in a bit of a different area today, and we have a bit of a different video, which is going over how to deal with bad news. And I got some terrible news today. The type of news that you hear and your heart goes from your stomach, from your chest down into like your stomach or into your feet, man. And we have to take those things, obviously when they come, and there's not anything that you can necessarily do about it. Sometimes there is, maybe, sometimes there's not. For me, there's nothing I can do. And you kind of question yourself, what if I did this differently? Why me? What happened? Like, how does this unfold? And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Today at work has been incredibly challenging. I don't even exactly know how I'm going to keep going and moving into a more positive direction. And ultimately, like, that's the goal that we have to. And I remember I spoke about this in a video, I don't know, maybe a week ago, or but it doesn't matter. The point is, I said that our character is not based on who we are in the good moments, right? It's not based on when things are going the right way and we feel good. It's easy to be nice to somebody when somebody has been nice to you. It's easy to give money when you just got a raise. It's easy to do certain things, easy to do more difficult things when we're in a spot that's not so complicated. But can you be nice to the next person after somebody's just, yelled and screamed at you, right? It's a lot harder. And the idea is that our character is based on who we are in the tough moments, right? Who we are when things aren't going well. And for me, man, I tell you what, I absolutely 100% was like, I do not want to go to work today, right? Like, I got this news this morning and I go, I do not want to go to work today. Guess what? I'm at work. I said, well, I'm not going to go to, I need to take some time off, from the gym, right? My goals are to go to the gym and to continue to make these videos every single day. And so what's going to change? Absolutely nothing. Why? Because this is where I want to be. This is the character and this is the person who I want to be. I want to be that person that is going to continue to work hard. But man, is it really challenging to show up on the bad days. And I think we have to dig deep into, well, what are we about? What do we want to accomplish? What are we doing? And that is what needs to drive you, right? Because this negativity, these bombs, they come at random times when we don't get to prepare and we don't understand what's happening, and it sucks a lot. Like, it sucks so bad, dude. Like, it's just like it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It sucks. It's terrible. It's awful. It does not matter. And we can take time to be sad and take time to reflect and take time to think about what our next strategic step is going to be. But we are not allowed to give up on everything, to stop trying, because this is who you are right now. It's so easy for me to be like, you know what, I don't want to eat this, ground chicken and vegetable meal prep. I'm gonna go, drink some beer. Obviously, maybe not right now, but I'm gonna go drink, or I want to go do something else to take my mind off of this. I want to go get a hamburger or cheeseburger, or Taco Bell, or whatever else, right? But instead, I'm going to eat my meal prep. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to finish my day at work. And maybe the day isn't going to go exactly how I hoped. Maybe today doesn't feel super inspiring and you're not going to knock things out at the level that maybe you hope to. But to give up or to not try is not okay. To give yourself some grace and understand today's a bit hard is okay as well. But how much grace are we going to give ourselves versus how disciplined are we going to stay to get the things done that we need to get done? And it's hard, man. Life is hard. Life is complicated. You're gonna have these nasty things happen to you, and you're not always gonna prepare for them, and you're not gonna be expecting them. And that's what makes them challenging, and that's what makes it difficult, and that's what makes it you know, hard. But I just preached about being in the mud and getting things done even when it doesn't feel good, and getting comfortable with the hard moments, getting comfortable being uncomfortable, being comfortable with, man, I got bad news, guess what, everything's still gonna get done. Oh man, I don't feel good today, guess what, everything's still gonna get done. And I think we have to have that mindset and that attitude to make it happen, man, because otherwise we're just gonna sit here and feel awful for a really long time and not be able to get the things done that we want to get done. And you know, we have to keep showing up. And that's, I guess, the piece that I have, is that we have to take the news, think about the news, figure out what our next step is, and also be able to completely and utterly accomplish everything that needs to get done, because that's kind of just, that's all we got. We got to be able to get things done. Yeah, I guess that's it. So